Thanks, man. Oh, this is one. Is it dead time? Or is it... Okay, I'm gonna try and flick you in the head again. Okay, that's not the bubble tea, is that? Some films of it, I'll do that using my pad. I love that film. Ow. What the fuck? Ow. 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 Ow.
Fucking hell.
Ow. 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 I got my ass whipped at the end.
Chill.
No, you know what it was? I wasn't looking at the character. I had but one goal. To get rid of all the college in Alabama. I'm guessing it's in I know what. Goddamn right I am. Oh shit, I don't know which one this was. Don't let you move your beard down haircut. Go cool down. Why don't you let me go? Ultimate. No!
Big bow, bro.
That's awesome. Oh, hold it. Like,
That was my fucking tail, you little shit. Oh shit. I can't get down. Okay, well, I have to. My bracket, you have to go back and clip that. Why? Just why? Just why? Just why? Just why? Oh fuck! 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 Good night. He's saving up all his key.
You don't know what I'm doing. You don't have enough key to always talk about it.
I mean stamina.
Yeah, same shit,
Oh my god, it didn't work.
I can't get out of it. Where are you? What is she gonna eat? Oh, Jesus! Pretty cannon!
Not just any clips. I'm watching the Xenoverse video. I did. But hey, you go. Pretty. I can't watch any other video. See, the thing about... Okay, here's the thing about YouTube streaming. I can't listen to any other songs or any other videos without it, like, copyrighting the YouTube stream. Because then it'll just mute it, I think. But then it'll compromise the stream and I can't do anything about it. Unlike Twitch, where if you set your stream to not save at the end of the stream, it doesn't matter what happens during stream. Like, you can't get copyright strike for it. But YouTube is different. Like, you'll save automatically and then you will get copyright strike for it. So I'm like, why not just listen to some of my own stuff while listening to lo-fi beats? Because lo-fi is free music to use, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because it doesn't compromise our stream. But yeah, we're back on this live. We're back on the SevTech. Back on the SevTech. Yes. Oh, hold up. I don't put my camera on. It's no camera views because it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't have cameras on. That's for every other game. That's exactly what I'm on. Playing SevTech again. Alright, so last up we got Shadow Gem, Woods, and a decent chest. An okay chest. An advanced prom. I argue this is expensive for this shit. This is just ridiculous. I can't wait to get to the next stage where I will just fucking... I might as well just build like 5 of these than just one of these, or 2 of these, because this is expensive, man. Did you have that same opinion when making this shit? This is expensive as. I have meats I will cook. Plum 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 plum. Plum 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 plum. Oh, it's 16 max. Okay. I have these to eat. I might as well make some more of those chests then, I guess. I didn't use them. I keep a super tight inventory though, as you know. I streamrolled through stage 1. Fair enough. Yeah. Unlike me, I'm trying to get everything. Oh fuck! Why did I press that? I'm trying to get everything before I move on to the next stage. I've done the top half. Fantastic for me. Now I got to do this bottom half, which I argue is difficult because there's a lot of leather involved. I only get shit I want in each stage. Then, as said, at stage 5, I get all advancements. Fair enough. All right, let's start the leather journey. I'm gonna fucking regret this, but I'm gonna need it anyway. Oh, I didn't do that. I keep pressing shift, thinking I need to run with shift. String. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. There's a zombie behind me. Get out of here. Hello, how you doing? I want my optimized strat, or are you good? Give me your optimized strat at least. Message retracted. Oh, okay. Give me your optimized strat, and we'll see. I'll give it a gaze. Why not? Because, like you said, you get everything that you need up until stage 5, and then you go bother doing the rest of the achievements because it's easier to do it. Don't need these bones. They can go away. But how come his message was redacted? Huh. Anyway. Pig pet. Stone. What do what in here? What's in here that I do not need? I don't need these. Why do I have fucking 4 of these? One stick. I don't need these saplings. Dirt. I guess it's a good building block. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, it's a stack, that's why. Oh, I guess I just don't need the extra dirt then. I can type it all out. All good. That is okay. That's 2 stone. Don't need it. What are these? Rush seeds. No. Oh, look at me. I have a lot more room now. It won't let me. What do you mean? Is it just send it and then send the next text? It's funny, I can get stone here. Alright. So, let's get going with this. If you cannot locate a certain resource from underwater, use a water strainer base since a strainer type is different. Loot, maybe. So, I need to make another one. Strainer. Let's make this one. 6 string. I just fucking threw out my string. Whoops, daisy. What can I get? Like a string? No, I can't. Just, you know what? You need about 16 leather, so get 16 salt from the river, which is 4 salt blocks, and 8 logs, strips, and then grind them up to 8 bark, which makes 2 each grind, so 16 resin. You also need to dry and rack make at least 8. Is okay, solid strat. I'll give it a go. But right now I need string because I want to get that this achievement. So how can one get string other than cotton? Shears. The fuck can I get that from? Maybe I shouldn't have thrown out my string. I guess I'll do the next one. Bladder, then nothing. I need to make a bladder. Was it S? No, A. There we go. Okay. Brown dye. Where the fuck red dye? So brown dye. Orange dye. No. Brown dye. This one. Red and yellow and black. Red, yellow, black. Red, yellow, black. Red, yellow, black. Need like regular Minecraft flats. Oh, there's red. Go on Discord. I sent you a DM once I start. About to start. Okay. So a couple of reds. Shit. Okay, I gotta grind it. Never mind. Yellows. And then I have the blacks. I have the blackos. The black dyes. Where am I going? This way. Okay, put these in here. And grind. Never mind, apparently I didn't. There's the yellow one. Now the red one. I should probably change the floor. I think I got the stone for it, I think. In the catcher. And then I have, I don't have the sacks. Okay. boom, and boom. I'll change the floor real quick. Basically, put the strump next to the river, then put the animal skin and salt in the better stump, all 16. Then the bladder, make the one salted leather and remove the bladder, fill it with water and put back in the strump. Repeat. That sounds super complicated. I don't know why that sounds a little bit complicated. Just a little. But I'll give it a shot. I'll get the hang of it. I'll use this. Just why not? Wait, what is my video settings on? That's not fancy. Is it fancy? Yeah, it's fancy. Oh, not really fancy. It's very easy. I will take your word on it. But first, let me just change the ground to something more appealing. Also, is my mic at an okay volume compared to the sound, like the music in the game? Because I got a couple of feedbacks. Oh, maybe it's just mix. About my volumes in my videos. It's a bit of a mixed signal. Mic's fine? Mic's fine? Okay. Sounds fine to me. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, because I got some feedback about my mic volume compared to everyone else's mic volume in videos. Like, apparently I overpower everyone. So I'm going to try and make sure I keep things even. Like, when I'm playing games with myself, then yeah, I would want my voice to be the main priority. But with players like you guys, when I'm playing For Honor and stuff like that, I want to make sure that things are, like, kind of spread it even. But it's kind of difficult when you fuckers keep changing your shit. So, like, sometimes you'll upgrade it on your end, and I'll have to lower it on my end, but I'll never know until, like later in the video or later in the game. And when it comes to editing, it's a pain in the ass. Because I'm like, oh shit, am I too loud, or is he too soft, or like, what the fuck? And I can't... Shortcut doesn't allow me to, like, grab people's specific voices and change their volumes. Can I make doors? No, I can't, of course. Of course I can't make doors. I'm a caveman. Why would I need doors? Anyway, I didn't do that dirt. I don't need the twine either. I got a bunch of bait. Alright, now the floor looks nice. I gotta go hunt for squid. Speak of the devil, squid. Squid! Give me a fuck. Thank you. Give me some time to think. Hoo-yah! Hoo. Thank you. I think one more should do. Oh, that's a dead end. Ooh. There we go, one more. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Alright, I'll do that instead. Alright, back to the house. No piranhas. No sharks. Oh, speak of it, there's a shark. What are you up to in your SevTech world? You said you're doing the SevTech at the same time as me? Or same as me? hear a zombie. Is there a zombie in my cave? Age 3 industrials. Nice. There's a zombie in my cave. What are you doing in there? Get out of here. That's a lot of XP. Damn. Time to grind this up. Actually, I'll grind half of it up. So, I need that food. I'll put half in that. This can go in the bin. That 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 can go in the bin. You stick. That can go in the bin. That can go in the bin. And go. That can go in there. And that can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. And why not? That can go in there. Alright. Now I can grind this up. And I've got 3 of these. This can go in with the rest. In there. And cook up the rest of the shark meat so I have some more food. Alrighty. Bladder. Bladder. Good thing I keep one. Plant twines. I can always get more. Multiple grills are better. I'm aware multiple grills are better, but there's no point of having multiple grills. What? Oh, shit. I thought a portal just spawned out of nowhere. I was going to shit myself. There's no point of having multiple grills if I'm going to replace them with furnaces, like, eventually. Plus, it makes a lot of food for me anyway. Gotta mow the grass. One more. There we go. Grills are better than furnaces. I use grills up to H5. They do everything a furnace does with no fuel costs. You might have a point. Oh, I can get spiders. Oh, fuck you. I guess, maybe. Look, I like furnaces. They look better than the grills. Like, this just looks a bit funky. I need do some combat. Ooh. Get out of here. I need more spiders. Spiders. Come here. Fuck you, chicken. Get out of here. Voila! 6. Oh! Wrecking my turf, boy. You want beef? I'll beef you up. I'm wrecking my turf. And I need this plant. Now let's quickly make... I should make an advanced version of this, but I can't be fucked. There we go. Just grant me the achievement. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna put this in here. See what? Oh, I gotta put the sticks on. Okay, hold on. 1 second. You need it for leather, or it takes 10 times longer. Fuck my spelling. What do I need for leather? That takes 10 times. What? The grill. Voila. I have the stiniest strains of all. Stump. The advanced one? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, this will get me stacks. Hell yeah. You're talking about the advanced stump, because then it'll take forever? Yeah, okay, you know what, fair enough. Fair enough. I will then get started on making the advanced one, since it shouldn't be that hard. Stump. Okay, and then boom. What do I need? fuck me, I need a couple of things. And one of those. So this chopping block, that seems pretty easy. How do we make a chopping block? I forgot to make a chopping block. I forgot I'd make a chopping block. One log in my crafter. Let's get some more logs. Aha, okay. And then shelf. Need a lot of put these there. Boom. Can I not? And then a stone. I have a cobblestone. Do I have a stone? I have one of these. Just one will do. Okay, I don't need fucking 18, but alright. Put that away. Give me that. Put that there. Bang, 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 bang. And then... voila! A shelf. And then... one shelf, two things, and the normal bench, and one log. I need one more log. Chop down another tree. Do you watch SevTech Let's Plays, Mikey? Or like, do you watch other people talk about SevTech? Get some ideas? Or do you just literally raw dog it on your own? Oh wait, I need another log. No, this is all from personal experience. Damn, alright, so technically I'm your first Let's Play for a SevTech. Because you're just judging someone else's attempt at doing it. Or do you just like watching other people do it? I mean, then again, you'll be like, why the fuck, what's the point of watching someone else do it when you can just do it yourself? Of course, but not like 4 videos. Fair enough. Alright, now I just gotta take this out. Wait, then again, I need that. For fuck's sake, I have to make another one. At least it's easy to make. Okay. Blam. Then blam, blam. Then blam, blam. And then blam. And then... why not work? Fuck's sakes. Where the fuck? Oh my god. If you were playing any other game, I know I'd walk you through all the same. Fair enough. That's a good point. But I gotta get dark wood. Or eucalyptus wood. Or sakura wood. Where the fuck is sakura wood? Wait, does that... that looks like gum wood. Or eucalyptus wood. Eucalyptus wood? Yeah, I got eucalyptus wood. Fuck off. Creeper. Aw, man. Alright, get that out of here. And put the eucalyptus one. Voila. Now we fuck this off. Oh, I can make another one. Actually, no. Oh, look at that. It's got a fancy bed. I remember that. Now I don't need this old one. And now I can chop some more. Nope. Nope, I keep doing that. There we go. There we go. I only need one. I thought so. So I'll put that in there. You can put a stack in each slot. Cool, so this acts like a sort... I'm guessing the stack's max 16. 16 stack. Or is it like a proper 64 stack? I can find that out by putting this. Nope. Is it 16? Oh no, it's a full stack. Oh, okay, cool. Get it out. There we go. Cool. All right, now we then need to make the sacks. So I need to make browns. So, what are you doing here, zombie? That's cool. Cool. Another one's coming my way. Okay. So red, blacks, nope. Nah, fuck rush seeds. Black. Everything black, 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 everything black. So 9 browns. And then 1 ink sac. And then twines, plain twines. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then it's sack. You can't mess with the sack, bro. There we go. Give me that. Voila, bladder. Put that back in there. I don't need that extra one. Don't need the feather. I don't need that plant fiber. Shit, that's the wrong button. Bam. Now the browns can go in there. Okay, so now what? Now time for your tactic. What's your tactic? It was... I gotta put this stump next to the river, apparently. So grab this. Put it here, I guess. Stump next to the river, then put animal skin and salt in a better the better stump, all 16, then the bladder, then make 1 salted leather and remove the bladder and fill it with water. So I'm gonna make a barrel. Yeah, right, jump on the Discord. I need to make a barrel.
Okay, first off, you don't need a barrel.
I don't need a barrel?
No, not at all.
Well, it says I need.
So
I gotta make a barrel anyway.
You do, but you don't need it for what you actually want. So what you mainly need to do, which is a tiny bit hard to explain, is, as said, you need the 4 leather. So sorry, not the 4 leather. Okay, so you need 4. So mine 4 salt blocks. That'll get you 4. That'll get you 16 salt.
Pretty
mine
sure
8 logs. Get mine 8 logs. That'll give you, and then once you strip them of the bark, 1 bark is 2 resin. So that'll give you 16.
Fuck.
A creeper.
Fuck. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
No, you'll be right. And then once you have the resin and the salt, you also need animal skin. I believe different animals have different levels of animal skin. Like a sheep, I think gives you more than a pig does. I'm not 100% sure. I don't fucking memorize that shit. Well, anyway, inside this, the reason the stump's next to the river is because every time you craft, the crafting takes the water out of the bladder.
Okay.
So you're next to the river, so you can refill it, put it right back in the crafting, craft another one. Take it out, refill it with water, put it back in the crafter, craft a second leather. Take the bladder out again, get water, put it back in the crafter, craft another bit of leather. Do you understand that?
I'm kind of fixated on fixing my house at the moment, so give me a second. That's gotta get some logs.
You also need drying racks, which you need logs for. It's three.
Okay, let me get the barrel and then a drying rack. So drying rack. So let me get.
I said it's 3 slabs.
Yep.
And a slab is exactly how you make it in vanilla.
Okay. So bam, bam, bam.
Big bam boom.
3 slabs for drying rack. Then I need 1 more slab for the barrel because I just want that achievement. How many drying racks do you recommend?
I usually have, because you're making about 16 leather. I'd say minimum 8, and because then you only have to do 2. You only have to repeat it twice. Because
okay.
the process of making leather is a 3-part, well, technically a 2-part process. So after you make the salted leather, you have to put it on the drying rack, and then it will become tanned leather. Then you have to do the same thing so when you first make it, it's going to be animal skin, salt, and the bladder. And then after it's dry, that takes about 2-ish minutes, then it's the resin. So it's a 2-part process because it takes the resin the second time.
So you recommend 8 drying racks?
More or less.
Okay.
Because then you can dry it, do something else for a little bit, come back to it, and then once you're done with it, you can put the second half on, and then make the second half of the other leather.
Okay.
It sounds complicated, but it really isn't.
Just as I would usually do it one by one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why you don't want to do it one by one. Because then all you're doing is watching it dry for 2 minutes.
Okay. I need more. I need one more. I need one more tree. That creeper came out of fucking nowhere, man. Holy shit.
There are cats in this, as well as dogs. And as you can imagine, they do scare it away. But my main... with doors, before age 1, I'll just put a block at the entrance of my house. Like a dirt block. But I always build my bases inside of mountains, which have like sheer drops. So it's only above me that I have to worry about. In front of me, sorry, I have to worry about.
Give me the fucking. Give me. There we go.
You have to crouch and pick up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you've seen it. As I said, there's a slight delay on my end, so something will happen, I'll hear it, and then I'll see it.
Yeah, that's how streams work. Alright, I got 8 now. Wait, what?
You just have to put
I just made an
them on a
item
block.
rack, for fuck's sakes.
You need 3.
Fucking bastards. That's right. 7 should do, right?
Yeah, it's fine. This was just straight up personal. I enjoy having it a certain way. This is just my strat that I prefer doing.
I'll just use this item rack as a display item.
And yeah, you can hang anything on those. So that's usually what I do for totemic. One thing you should have done already, which I recommend doing right now, is you need at least 2 cows. And put them in a hole. Because for the millstone, you need 4
Yeah, that's that hog thing,
buffalo
isn't it?
teeth.
Yeah, the buffalo stuff.
Buffalo teeth.
I'll do that after I make the leather.
No, but that's the thing. Once you do the actual totemic, you have to wait for the buffaloes to grow up, and it takes like 10 minutes of being in the area, constantly waiting for them to grow up. That's why I recommend doing it ASAP. That's one of the first things I do in this, is I get as many cows as I can get in a hole, and then I do totemic.
Okay, well,
Just
I
because of
guess
how long it takes.
should I find a cow? How am I going to get the cow here?
Wheat.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, guess I'm looking for a cow.
I just look. This is, as I said, if I had to make a guide, this would be one of the first things I'd say to do.
Get buffaloes, get cows.
Yeah, because while you're doing other stuff, the buffalo's gonna grow up, and you need to have at least more than 2, because the chance of actually getting the teeth isn't very high, and you need 4 of them.
Usually I get pretty lucky in this area.
I said, just put them in a hole that you know that they're there. That's all you really need to do. Other than that, I don't really have any other criticisms. Your base seems fine. It's how your base is. I'd recommend doing a few other things with your base, but as I said, that's just being pedantic.
Very pedantic.
Yeah, like covering up certain bits. That's one big thing that I do every time.
Oh, lava.
If you remember when we used to play, I'd always build on water, and I do that every time now as well.
Then again, that was our spawn. We had literally no chance. Like no other. Well, that was our spawn, so.
I do the exact same thing now. Like right now in my world, I want a big lake. Well, more crevasse, I guess you'd call it.
Oh, river. So I don't think cows spawn.
So animals spawn in 4s. And this is a guarantee. I only know this because you'll see it if you ever get to age 5 and you get the jetpacks. You'll notice it when you start flying that animals only ever spawn in 4s, and if there's more than 4, there'll always be 8.
They spawn in 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so not like a particular biome.
Yeah, yes and no. You'll find more cows in dry biomes. You'll find a lot of pigs inside light blue biomes. I don't actually know what they're called. But plains like that you're in right now, it's really a mix. But if you're looking for specifically cows, a dry biome is good. And one cool thing that SevTech does is it actually has a heat map system. So if you go north, things get colder. If you go west, things get hotter.
Huh.
So
I can't even.
But you don't have a compass
I don't
or
have a
anything.
compass.
Yeah, there's no way for you to know. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Oh, I'm getting his chickens. That's not good. It's gonna get dark, so it's a bit spooky. It's a no bueno. It's gonna get dark, and there's gonna be a bunch of monsters, and I'm probably gonna die by some crazy, powerful mob or something for this age.
I said the reason that I'm so insistent on you getting this cow is because it's going to be a bottleneck that you have to wait and simply literally wait. Because there's for totemic, which is that you need to do totemic because the crafting recipes you need animal teeth, you need the bison teeth for the millstone's lever, and then you need red cedar wood for the flame grilled hopper. So it's quite like specific. You need to do these specific things. Quite annoying.
Great.
And I said there's a shit ton of more shit you're gonna have to do. And you may, and I do understand what you mean when you're like SevTech's boring. And to a lot of people, this would be boring as all fuck, which I definitely agree with. But there's definitely to me levels of fun in this.
I'm not sure. I should have marked my house on the atlas. I keep forgetting to do that.
You really should have. That's one of the first things I do. I get an atlas and I mark my house on it. In that way you can know exactly where you are and where you're going.
There's a lot of meat. Hell yeah. Oh, there's some skeletons and a creeper.
So they have trumpets right now. They will get arrows around age 2.
Yeah, and they're gonna be a bitch to deal with.
Yeah, but so you're on age 0 right now, the tutorial age. The next one is age 1. I think you'll like age 1 because I remember when we used to.
We got to age 1. It was a lot more. There's a lot more options to do.
Yeah. I remember you lived in the Beneath, which was very silly. Like, now that I have more experience, that was very silly of you
Was
to
it a
do.
silly thing?
Very.
How so? Because I thought it was cool.
It is cool, but I don't know if you remember the Beneath, but if you are in the dark, at any point, you take constant damage.
Yeah, that's why I lit the whole place up. Like, I try my best to keep it alight.
But there's that, but then also you need to be in the overworld for a lot of stuff to actually work.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, it was a bit silly then, I guess.
Well, no, not silly. Like, you could always just go back to the overworld. I more just mean in a sense of me looking at it as someone who knows the game very well. To me, it was silly. But to you, it was fun. I agree with you. It was a funny thing to do.
Seems not a lot of cows. Seems just flowers.
So you should go back home. Is taking cows all the way back from there is an absolutely fruitless endeavor.
Fruitless endeavor.
Yeah, because that means you're gonna have to bring cows that far with a piece of wheat.
Yeah, I've done it before in normal games.
But that far, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. It's tiring, but like it's a cow. If
Yeah,
this mod pack had the ability to carry mobs, then I would just pick it up and run with it.
You can, but you need to be at a certain age.
Is that why you speedrun through like 1, 2, and 3, and 4 until you get to 5? Because like 5, opens up a lot of avenues for you.
Yeah, well, yes and no. So the main gimmick for me is the constant pursuit for an item called Supremium, which you might have heard me talk about.
A lot.
It's the best substance in the game, in this mod pack. Now I've been trying to do deep dives because I always see these people with this other pickaxe, right? And it's from the Tinkerer's Construct mod pack. I still to this day have no fucking idea what they use, but I know it's worse than Supremium. But okay, here's the thing: Supremium is
It's superior.
Yeah, it is. But so the normal way to get it is you have to do it. It's mystical agriculture, which sounds like planting, and it is. You have to plant it, and then to plant it, you have to then wait for it to grow, and that's just for one. Also, it's just like leather. So Supremium is a byproduct of is it a 4 or 5 crafting recipe like endeavor. So you can't grow Supremium. You can only grow Inferium. And then you have to combine 4 Inferium to 1 Didadidium. And 4 of those into another one, and then 4 of those into another one, and then 4 of those into Supremium.
Right. So it's a tedious task.
So you need about a stack of no, 4. I think it's 4 stacks or 2 stacks of Inferium to make a single piece thing of Supremium. Yeah, and you need at least a stack of it to make anything.
Yeah, like how much was armor?
So the armor gives you, I believe.
No, I mean, like how many pieces of armor? Like how many pieces do you need to make the armor set? I'm pretty sure there's an armor set of Supremium.
There is, and you need even more. There isn't. So there's an armor set and there's tools. So the armor set has about 4,000 durability, and each piece of armor gives you like 8 armor spec. Like 2 pieces is enough to give you full armor.
Yeah, but so there's a full tool set. You said, right?
Yeah, there's a
so
full
I know
tool set
to make a full tool set, you need 11. You need 11 of the items you need to make the set.
You don't, because there's one more item in the crafting recipe, and that's a I forget the exact actual name of it. It's called like a tool part or a tool something. I know the look. I know the exact name. And then you need one of those for every tool. And there's also a paxel, which means that you only have one item, but it's a pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe, all in one.
Okay.
So then the thing is, each tool part, which you need at least 4, requires like you can only find diamonds and emeralds on age 5, but you need like 2 diamond blocks to get to like the 4th one, which is like the blue one. I forget the actual name of it, but for the actual last Supremium tool part, you need 3 witherheads.
3 witherheads. Fuck that.
Yeah, and then the same thing for. But here's the thing: if you look at your pickaxe, your mining speed should be something like 3 or something like that, right? The mining speed of the Supremium pickaxe is 25.
Oh wow! Okay, that's quick.
Yeah, and the tools are also unbreakable.
Okay. So it's the way to go. So you wonder why people think the Tinker's Workshop pickaxe is the way to go. Does it baffle your mind a little bit?
Yeah, I seen apparently that there's levels to it, but I just don't understand. I think they look at the crafting recipe of Supremium and think it's too hard and just decide to do the easier route, which to me is commendable, I guess, but also like, why do the worst thing when you could just do the work and get the better thing?
Okay, but it's not the worst.
No, it's not the worst. It's a very good option, but it's not the best.
There's a lot of mobs out tonight, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there will be. And then you can also get charms, which go into the actual items. So, for example, one of the better charms is fire resistance. There's also a resistance 2 charm and a strength 2. Oh yeah, one of the things that you might find really interesting is the sword does 21 damage per hit, right? There's another sword that does 30. It's in a completely different mod pack that I'm not really that versed in. However, you can put a strength 2 charm onto the sword, and now it does 44 damage.
Oh, that's kind of good.
Yeah. So that 4 hits a wither. But for age 4, you actually have to kill the Ender Dragon as part of the mod pack, which you haven't gotten up to yet. So the Ender Dragon isn't even like on the radar, if you get what I mean. Which sounds arrogant, but it's true.
Yeah, it's not arrogant if it's true.
Yeah, but there's a lot to this mod pack. It takes me like you know me when it comes to games. I'll get a game. Well, now, you know, because I don't work too much. I'm still waiting for fucking Scorptech to get back to me. But
Patience, my friend. You'll get it eventually.
yeah, I know. But I speedrun the fuck out of SevTech. But I never really finish it because I get so bored of it by the end of it that it just doesn't get finished. I finished it a few times and I don't know if you ever remember me talking about it, but it's so anticlimactic to me that I find it just infinitely boring. I remember doing it one time and it's right at the end of H5. You have to go to every planet in that you need to get to be able to get to the end of it, and it's like this hyped up thing. And I remember getting the best armor, which was also premium. You can like the best support items, which was like the Supremium apple, which gives you every status effect times 5, like a 5 in every status. I was so prepared, and I took the cunt down in like 5 hits. Like,
it was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, because I had the best stuff. I'm in the part now, which is the most monotonous part of the whole mod pack.
What's that?
Industrialization. To you, it'll be very fun.
I think industrial would be pretty cool. Wait, why not?
You've never done it. You've never done it before.
No, but like I've done mod packs with involved like mechanical stuff.
Yeah, but it isn't really like that. It's more like the best way to describe it is just crafting.
What the fuck?
You have to craft so much.
What was that? I just heard a chicken die in the most horrendous way.
Might have been a wolf.
Probably. But there was no sound. It's just quiet. It's just and then died.
Yeah, wolves don't make sounds when they hunt.
Right, well I'm back home, so I made a barrel, got that achievement, so hell yeah. Now I've got to do some leather work. Because I don't see any cows nearby. So.
Yeah, that'll be fine. So, what you need to do is get the stump and put it right next to the river. And the reason you're doing that is so that when you fill up the bladder, you don't have to, like, leave. You're already there.
Right. So, what do I need?
You also need salt.
I've got 48 salt.
Perfect. So put 16 salt inside the table, like inside the bench. I'm watching the stream, so just wait for you.
You're right.
And then put 16 animal skin.
Do I have? I've got shepherd pet and I've got pig pelt.
You need to use your the little fucking work tool to take that out. Put it in your craft and you'll get animal skin.
Rawhide?
Yeah.
So 16 rawhide.
Yeah, you have 42, you don't need that much. Yep, so put 16 of that. You only need about 16. I usually make a little bit more, but for the TP and the 2 drums, you only need about that much. I only make more for later, because later down the mod pack you need a tiny bit more. And then with the bladder, so just right click on the water, and then put that in the crafter, and then you still need the stone as well. So yeah, get the water, put it in the crafter, and then use the stone to make the singular salted.
And so just do this constantly.
Yeah, so then take it out, put water in it again, put it back in, and do the same thing.
This is okay, I'm gonna do this 16 times.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah, but you can be way faster if in your inventory, you have it set a certain way. You need to put.
And I gotta get source blocks, bro.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be next to like a deep river.
Okay,
kind of
well,
deeper river.
My bad.
So this is my strat. If you want to do it slower, you can. I don't recommend doing it.
I'm not gonna do it slower.
If you already have 8, you might as well put it on the drying rack as well, and then
I've
just
got 7. I only had 7 drying racks.
Oh yeah, then just put it on the 7, and then just continue making the leather while that dries. It's going to take about 2.5 minutes or something.
Did you time it?
No, but it shows you once you get to like H2, it'll tell you like a little thing will come up right on the top of your screen what something is, the name of it, what mod it's from, and then it'll also tell you like how long things are taking to dry sometimes. It depends on the actual thing, and if the person who made SevTech had the effort to put the information into the actual archive.
Right.
But you'll see it eventually.
This auto jump is annoying.
I prefer it.
I hate it. Super annoying.
You can turn it off after you eat an apple. What is it, in age 1? Yeah, in age 1. You need to get fairly deep through age 1 though.
Alright, so now we're gonna wait for this thing to dry. In the meantime, I should probably do some other stuff.
Yes.
There's not really much I can do that doesn't require leather.
You could find chaos.
Oh, there's a bear.
That's a grizzly that will attack you.
But wasn't a grizzly the bear you were like trying to get?
Black.
Oh, it's a black bear.
So a black bear, you need to kill a couple, and the babies always drop only claws, whereas the actual bears will drop like actual items, like hide and fucking what's the other word? Meat.
Okay.
But a bear claw paxel, I even use in the Twilight Forest, which is age 2. But I've started using another thing.
The Twilight Forest I know so much about, so I'm so keen for the Twilight Forest.
Yeah. Twilight Forest is great. I think you and me are matched in Twilight Forest knowledge because of how often I've had to play it. But there's another. It's in age 2. Yeah, because you have to do Astral Sorcery. There's another one in age 2. There's a certain set of tools which I use up until age 5, and it's a secret little thing I've discovered which I don't think anyone else knows about. They're called crystal tools.
Okay, wait. The hide, it's now dried hide. Well, now what?
Now you need to take bark off of logs and grind that up, and that makes you ground resin.
Alrighty. So I got the oak bark. I only need 8, right? Or do I need a few?
You need 8.
Okay.
Because that turns it into 16. So once you're done with that, then you also, I say, get the, what is it called again? The fucking salted hide or the tanned hide or whatever the fuck it's called, to the same thing you did before, and that'll make
with the water.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That'll make you wet tanned leather. Once you dry that, it'll be actual leather. You need to make 2 things out of leather. Well, technically 3 if you want to make. Ooh, you'll only need to make that later in age 1. The first one is the TP. That will cost you 5. The next one is you can just make 1. It's a drum. It's a drum for totemic. I usually make 2 because you can bang on both because there's a cooldown. So as you bang on one, bang on the other, which allows the left one to cool down, which allows the right one to cool down, and again. It's like it just makes all the rituals way easier because you can just focus on banging the drums. And then once those you can't bang anymore, you just use the maraca and the flute.
Cool.
Don't worry. Once you get up to it, I will guide you through.
Alright. For now, I'm gonna make some shells because I want some space.
Fine by me. I said I'm perfectly happy to just walk you through as you're doing things. I don't expect you to be as good and know everything. I've only memorized this stuff because I did it so many times. And don't worry, I still look stuff up in the crafter. I don't know everything. I only know the specific steps to do certain things. I also remember recipes a little bit, but not outrageously well. Fuck.
Oh, this has a lot of space. Alright, let's then quickly do this. Oh, fuck.
I was gonna say, your tan thing will probably be done by now.
Alright, so this goes there. So all 16 of it. And then dried hide. I've only got 14 of it, so we'll go here. And then the water, the bladder. And then we do this process again. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Probably should get another stone. I'll wait until it breaks. Am I doing alright?
Yeah. That's
Need another rock? Need another rock?
It should only take 3.
What, 3 hits?
Yeah. That's why I'm sitting there. That's why I'm sitting there. Also, you can make rocks out of cobblestone.
Oh no, I found one. Oh my god, I had them in my inventory the whole time. Fuck's sake. Alright. Yeah, nothing's working.
Take out what you put in. I just want to see what they are. Yep, full butter, dried hide, and ground resin. Yeah, you should be completely fine. I'm not sure why it's not working. Check the recipe just in case it's different for you, because I have a slightly different version of Sev.
Is it? Maybe it's a certain pattern.
Yeah, see? Yeah, dried hide, ground resin makes that, yeah. Oh, you did. Oh, because you did it on the side. You have to do it from the top. From that way you're doing it now. You did it on the side. Wait, what did you put inside the fluid butter?
Water. From the barrel.
Maybe change that recipe, yeah, as it's shown in the thing. Not sure why it's not working for you. That's ground resin, right?
Yeah, ground resin. Oh.
Mine the bench and put it down again.
No.
Take the water out of the fluid bladder and then get water from the lake. I'm just spitballing things that I think it could be.
Oh my god, it's got to be water from the lake. Are you fucking kidding me?
I fucking knew it, cunt.
Bruh. Why is it so
That's what
picky?
I have no idea.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, I agree. is going to be kind of funny. But one thing with SevTech for me, it's kind of like a bit of a mistress. Because if I get the tinge of wanting to play it, I have to beat it out of me by playing it.
Beat it out of you?
Yeah, because once I get to the boring parts, I lose all interest.
Until someone... What?
Until I just get the craving again. Something will happen. I'll see like a Minecraft video or a mod pack and I'll get slightly interested again.
Or you see me play it and get beyond the same spot.
Yeah, and it just like, it pulls me in like a succubus. It's like, it's fun again. It's not, we swear it's not going to be boring this time. And then I'll play it and it'll be boring this time.
I had the crave today, that's why, like, as soon as I put Kate to sleep, I was like, I'm doing the stream. I'm doing another video.
Yeah,
because technically this is a video, like not a live stream. It's a video added to the series.
Yeah, when I seen you upload a video, I'm like, the fuck? It wasn't a video, it was a live stream.
No. But they can hear you. What's up? The last two.
You just got to dry those as well, and that will become leather. One of the first things I recommend making is a thing called a TP. You need 5 leather and 5 sticks.
Alright, I have all 16 pieces. And then just put them in the drying rack.
Yeah, as I said, the first thing I recommend making is the TP. Because then you can actually sleep the night out.
Mm.
You have to put it on dirt, so you can't put it inside your house.
That's
it's a little bit too
Wait, how many blocks though? Because I can just replace the blocks in the house with dirt.
I'm not sure. I always put it outside because I was never able to put it indoors. Like, no matter how much I mined, it just never seemed to work.
Fair enough.
But mind you, I do build into like a cave and shit, so I could easily just, the TP could just be having a sook. If you build it on the outside, or like mine your house, it might see the open sky and be like, oh, that's fine. I said, give it a try if you want to. I'm just, from my experience, I was never able to get it done inside. And then the next thing you want to make, if you want to do totemic next, which you kind of need to for the whole mod pack, is the drums.
So the TP and the drums would need leather, and then...
Yep,
I gotta find those counts.
Yeah, then there's also the saddle, which you'll need it for. This is why I say I usually just speedrun, because doing everything in one sequence means you have to craft everything in the shitty way that they want you to craft it in Age 0, which is very important.
Probably gonna end it soon once I make the drum and the TP. Because I only do these sessions for about an hour-ish.
Yep, that's fine. I'm happy to help you. As I said, if you want to call me every time we do this, I'll guide you through it every time. This is sort of the thing I kind of do, if you know what I mean. I play SevTech all the time, but mind you, I want to beat SevTech out of me because I want to play other games. Because if I play like Mad Max, for example, while wanting to play SevTech, all I'll ever do is be like, man, I can't. I'm so excited to play SevTech, and then I won't do side quests in Mad Max because I'm like, oh, I don't want to waste time in Mad Max. You get what I mean?
I've got the leather. Let's go.
So I always beat it out of me.
It's now TP,
and that will allow you to sleep.
So 5 and sticks. I can actually now finally bring this inside. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Hello.
Hey, market winner.
And then... Okay. I'll put it...
You need dirt.
Just dirt, not grass? Oh.
No, dirt and grass.
Let's take some 9x9, and it's tall.
Told you.
so I'll put it then. I'll put it here.
So you'll need that until I believe it's. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, the next age you can actually make a bed, but it's a leaf. It's a leaf bed.
Oh, look at that! I got the sun. I got the moon and sunset in the view. Nice.
That is nice.
Can I make it look nicer? Let's have a gaze. Let's get some stone. Bit of an artistic guy, so I want to make things look a little bit pretty.
And then for totemic, as said, before making any of the, because you'll need to do 2 rituals, and you could do any other rituals you want to, but I only ever do 2. Well, technically you need to do 3 if you want to do every advancement. However, I do not think you can beat Baycock right now.
Not right now, no. I want some armor first before I do some mass fighting. Like that last fight that I did to get the gem was hectic.
Yeah, so Baycock uses bows and arrows. You can't make those. You can only get them.
Can I make a shield at this point? I don't think I can.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I don't think you should. Yeah, don't fight Baycock yet. You'll get your ass fucking handed to. And mind you, this isn't like, but I would be okay. No, if I fought Baycock, I'd get my ass handed to me.
What,
He's
right
just
now?
too strong.
What you are?
No, not right now. I've
Oh, I can make 2. Okay, I'll make 2. I'll make 2.
I have fucking Twilight Forest armor. I have the Yeti stuff.
Oh,
It's
you're set then.
Yeah. This is the armor I'll have till Supreme. It's like that one time when.
I usually I would rather the fiery armor.
Oh yeah, but the Yeti armor already has enchants, and the next couple of I'd make the fiery armor, but the next couple, there's only 2 ages left for me, and there's not too much fighting left. The only 2 people you have to fight is the Ender Dragon and it's Shulkers, really.
Do I need the leather for anything else, or literally do the drums and the TP?
That's usually what I make it for. I don't remember there being a need for any more leather for anything.
Saddles, ancient animals.
Yeah, saddles and leathers probably. Saddles.
Because I was gonna start making some leather armor at least.
I think you'll be okay.
I'll make some boots.
Yeah, look, make what you want to make. I only ever make shit that I know I'm gonna use. I only ever get like the first armor that I have is actually the fucking armor in in age 1. I don't make armor till age 1.
Okay.
Because it'll be the bronze armor, maybe. I didn't do it this one. I just waited for black wards. Yeah, those are the 2 drums. So if you notice, there's a very slight cooldown. So what you want to do is every time you do a ritual, you want to just go boom, 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 boom. But so a ritual uses noise. You might remember this from when you first started playing. And then each little instrument can only contribute a specific amount of noise. So you can only get that to about a certain amount, and then it'll go away. Like you can't hit the drum anymore. You have to use the maracas. So you'll need 3 more for totemic. You'll need maracas, you'll need a flute, and you'll need wind chimes. Wind chimes are mandatory. The maracas and flute are also semi-mandatory. I only know this so vividly right now because I played it like a couple days ago. If you asked me this when I hadn't played it for months, I'd be like, you need the stuff. Although in saying that, I was playing a different game once, and Tennille was going to sleep, and she's like, just talk to me. So I'm like, okay. So I just started describing how to beat SevTech, and she fell right asleep. She fell asleep so quick.
And what was it again? Rattle and flute.
Yeah.
All right. This will be for the next game, or the next time I play SevTech. This will be the end of this video. Quickly make myself a helmet real quick. Voila. All
You
right.
tell me the next time you play, and if you want to do it yourself, I'm happy to just chat. But if you also want to call me, I'm happy with that as well.
Right, yeah.
Because I know I'm guiding you through, but I know that you're definitely the type to want to do it yourself.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch you later, Mikey.
No worries, buddy. You have a wonderful night, yeah?
You too.
See you, bud.
Alrighty. Call that a video there. Made a lot of progress. Like, oh, my thing's on fire. I'll just put that over here. Cool. Alright. I will see you guys next time. Adios.